All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. Glad you guys could join me. My name is Marnie Hernandez. I've been with the company for almost over 7 years. If you don't know, we're having our 8-year anniversary birthday party here in Vegas in January. So try to make it to that. But welcome. I do these certificate workshops to help people learn about different destinations, programs, etc. So they're fun little get-togethers that we do. I usually do cruise lines on Fridays and then Saturdays, something else. So I do it now Thursday, Friday, Saturday, same time, same place, 10 a.m. You can do these all on your own also, guys, but it's kind of fun when we do it together because there's a test at the end. So again, if you're brand new with us, a lot of people will follow along on their computer and then take the test online on their phone or vice versa, or they do a split screen, okay? But you want to get in, get registered, okay? I usually send these out. Of course, the things sent out well in advance. The beginning of each month, we send out the calendar, all right? And then we have the links. So you guys can pre-register ahead of time. So like right here, this certificate workshop, just so you know, under featured is where we post the flyer and the should be here, right here. Okay, so right here, you click see more. So you have all the links right here. So we're going to be doing MSC. We're going to be doing Greece, Scotland, Monaco today. Okay. So here's the calendar again, so you guys can plan ahead. But as I said, you guys can do these all on your own also if you want, but why not join us and do it together, right? So here's the link to this Facebook page. So you have access to it. Again, it's open to the entire company. Share ideas, marketing ideas, certificates, vouchers, etc. We have a lot of fun. Also right here is my YouTube. Again, we just finished Ireland, amazing training there. You can rewatch it if you didn't make it. Travel opportunity here, celebrity cruise lines. That was a 4-parter. This is the final exam. Profit agility. We just had a new program update, and this is a training on that. Definitely use that profit agility. So this is my YouTube channel where I will be posting. So again, besides learning about these amazing destinations, guys, a lot of times, and that to help you sell to your clients, but a lot of times we'll get, invited on fam trips, familiarization trips. We'll get goodie bags in the mail. You'll get promotional invites. You'll get a lunch and learn, special webinars, stuff like that. So try to get in and complete these trainings. If you get started with us and you have to jump off, try to complete it. New Orleans, just for doing the training, we got invited to a fam trip in December, okay? What fam trips are familiarization trips where they invite you out to experience firsthand the resorts, the places, etc. Again, I got invited to MSC luncheon in California. I got invited over here in Vegas to Jamaica dinner. They gave away 4 trips to Jamaica. So again, besides learning and helping you to sell to your clients, you get these amazing perks also. Okay. So just wanted to share that. Is everybody registered and ready to go? If you need help, please let me know. Usually what I do is I read, sometimes there's videos. What I need you guys to do is if you have a question during this, put it in the chat box to everyone. I have a lot of amazing agents, business partners in here to help answer those questions. So I usually don't just stop and, okay, what did you need? What did you need? Because again, you guys are busy and we want you to get on with your day. Okay, so just put it to everyone and we will make sure you get the answer. We will also make sure that everybody passes the test. Okay, so again, if you're just registering, don't worry. I'm just going to start reading. And then when we get to the test, we make sure everybody passes. Some tests, you got different questions than what I got. So we stay on board and help each other. Just like Princess, if you guys haven't done Princess or Disney, those tests are horrendous. Okay. We've stayed on and it's like, okay, Christina, what was your question? Okay, Diana, what's your question? Okay, Harold, what was your question? We make sure again, everybody gets their questions answered and passes. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? All right, so let's get started. Right here, learn, okay? So as you see, I haven't completed it. We have 3 sessions here, okay? And as it looks like we have to complete each one before moving on, okay? Sometimes, like if you miss today and it's like we have to finish tomorrow or whatever, a lot of times I tell people you have to come, get caught up with us first because you can't just join us in the middle, okay? So that's how some of these work. So you're going to go ahead and click here, start here. I want to make sure, again, everybody can hear, see, watch the video, again, simple something, read. Try to click back in or clear your browser. All right, so we go to next. All right, so again, I'll start reading. And if you're still trying to log in, don't worry, don't give up. We're here for you, okay? All right, so welcome to Monaco. Has anybody been to Monaco? I have not, but I wish to soon. Nestled between the soaring peaks of the Alps and the glistening Mediterranean Sea lies a tiny gem waiting to be savored and treasured by all who are fortunate enough to visit her. Wow, look at you. Nice. So you're going to help us with the test, okay? All right. So from the luxurious indulgence of bon vivants, and again, I apologize for some mispronunciations. Okay, I'm not perfect, so you can correct me. Moments of pure relaxation to rekindled passions in the home of one of the world's greatest love stories, Monaco is like nowhere else. A truly exceptional place, yet its distinctiveness and singular attributes do not make it exclusive to any particular type of visitor. Indeed, this tiny principality is full of allure for couples, friends, and families, ready to experience the vacation of a lifetime. We invite you to discover just how exceptionally welcoming, unique, and unforgettable we are with the introduction of the Monaco Expert Learning and Sales Companion. So how to use this program? The Monaco Expert Learning and Sales Companion provides a complete training, marketing, and sales tool purpose-built just for you, our travel advisor partners. This is the first of 3 multi-model chapters that will lead you through a curated collection of the best images, videos, product information on Monaco's key visitor attractions, experiences, and accommodations. You'll also find exclusive insights and sale tips from local suppliers, as well as top-selling advisor peers. Complete the training chapters by answering a few questions along the way, and you unlock the sales companion portion. The retain, promote, and sell channels are 24/7 resources for you to maintain your expert knowledge, start conversations with clients and prospects by sharing engaging, creative assets, and ultimately make bookings with deep sales support tailored to you. Complete directory of destination suppliers and searchable filters rounds out the program. Best of all, the Monaco Expert platform is available as a free mobile app. Just click the iOS or Android icon on the home screen, download it from your store. Your training progress and favorites are synced between web and mobile apps, so you can learn, promote, and sell anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Now let's begin our exploration of the exceptional, unexpected wonders of Monaco. All right. All right, so how do you get there? How do they get around in Monaco? No matter how visitors choose to arrive by land, air, or sea, Monaco's ideal location between France and the Mediterranean provides easy and stress-free access. How beautiful that is. All right, so you see the map here. You can tap on it to enlarge it. Okay, there you go. And then play around with it. All right, so by air, most international visitors will be flying into Nice Côte d'Azur International, NCE. This could be a test question in France. During high season, there are carriers and origin cities for flights from North America. So United flies from, do you guys know all these airports? If not, you need to learn them. Teresa, you just fill out the link that I put in there. Just answer the questions. Again, I think it asks like, you know, what you sell and what your agency is. It's Archer Travel. The consortium is Travel Leaders. I don't think it's in there, so put other. Again, if you need help, let us know. All right, so United, Delta, Air France, La Compagnie, I don't know, TAP, and then Air Canada and Air Transit. These are airlines and where they fly from. By far, the best way for travelers to arrive quickly while enjoying stunning Mediterranean views is to take a 7-minute helicopter transfer from NCE. That'd be cool, right? Blade look over Monaco service in 2022, running 50 scheduled flights daily between Nice and Monaco, including a complimentary shuttle from the airport or heliport to the client's final destination, hotel, or venue. The service is round trip, but must be booked in conjunction with the helicopter transfer. Again, Teresa, if it's asking for agent, you know, put your information. If it's asking for agency information, state and city, it's Archer's. So again, I don't think I put Archer's stuff. I think it pre-filled maybe for me. I registered for a few things this morning, so no worries. Again, here's the link. Sorry, copy. There you go. All right. Visit Monaco expert tip. So when travelers depart to Nice Airport by helicopter, there's an added bonus. Checking in at the helicopter desk eliminates the 2-hour airport check-in for international flights. So again, something to keep in mind when selling to your customers. By land from NCE, Monaco is 12 miles via the motorway, which offers stunning views. Due to traffic, particularly during the Grand Prix and into the summer high season, the journey can take at least 35 minutes via car and much longer by bus. Car rental desks with convenient pickup and drop-off stations for all major brands are located in the car rental center behind car park number 5. Once in the Principality, however, it is recommended rental cars be parked in one of the 40 car parks or on site at the selected hotel parking lot. You have taxis, e-bikes, monobike, along with old-fashioned walking are the best way for travelers to get where they need to go without missing essential sites. In fact, the Principality can be crossed on foot from east to west in 45 minutes. Public bus system, CAM includes 7 round-trip lines covering all the major tourist and business sites daily from 7 to 9:30. There are also evening bus schedules. Single trip tickets may be purchased on the bus, as well as multi-trip tickets from the CAM website and kiosks. Screens at each bus stop advise arrivals in real time. You can take the train by rail. Immediately outside NCE baggage claim, tram number 2 whisks travelers between terminals and to Nice Villa City Center daily from 5 a.m. until midnight. Terminating at Port Olympia, exit at the Jean Medicine station for regional TER trains departing every half hour for Gare de Monaco. Monte Carlo in 25 minutes. This station offers ideal access to destinations in France or Italy for day trips. Okay, you got all that? All right, so here is one of our first questions, guys. The Principality of Monaco can be crossed on foot from east to west in as little as how many minutes?
45.
45. So let's do that. There we go. 4 and 5. Confirm your answer. That is correct. Okay, guys. So again, if you're still registering, I put the answer in the chat box so you have it. Okay. Thank you very much. And let's move on. History and culture. So this is kind of fun when we do a lot of these trainings. You get kind of like a history class, you know, like you're in school, but it's very informative, you know, helps you to understand, you know, where your client will be going and what happened in the past, etc. All right. So history and culture. While Monaco has a reputation as billionaires' playground, it also enjoys a long, rich history typical of many countries in this portion of Europe, with added charm, ingenuity, and fairy tale romance all its own. Monaco is like nowhere else on earth. A family dynasty, the famed Grimaldi family assumed control in 1297 when Francois Grimaldi, disguised as a monk, captured control of the fortress, then ruled by his cousin, another Grimaldi, atop the rock. A reference to this appears on the official coat of arms. Despite alliances with and invasions by countries like France, Spain, and portions of what is now Italy, the Grimaldi family, with few exceptions, have retained rule up to the present day. An astounding 700 plus years, making this dynasty one of Europe's oldest. A sovereign city-state. The country is a sovereign city-state led by His Serene Highness Prince Albert II, who succeeded to the throne in 2005 upon the death of his father, Prince Rainier III. Prince Albert's mother was the former Academy Award-winning actress Grace Kelly, who was born in the U.S., gave up her film career to marry her prince in a televised ceremony broadcast worldwide in 1956. The principality is the second smallest sovereign city-state in the world, just after Vatican City. At under 1 square mile, Monaco is smaller than New York's Central Park. With approximately 38,000 residents, it is the most densely populated sovereign state in the world. Monaco has specific regions or quarters, although as a single administrative unit, there is no capital city. One of its quarters, Monte Carlo, world famed for its casino, was created in 1818. Again, could be a test question. Is it truly one of the most safe places in the world? Their crime rate is really low. It's so clean and the people are so honest. Because of the government there and their individuality and the fact that it's so protected and so special in its little niche, it's really a place that you're in good hands when you're here. Laura Wolf embarked beyond. The people, vast majority of the people working in Monaco commute daily from France or from Italy. Only about 21% of the population are native Monegasque. So I apologize. Majority are French. It is quite an international destination with some 130 nationalities here in residence. The official language is French, although there is a I don't know that word, if anybody can pronounce that for me, language taught in schools and to adults. Both English and Italian are widely spoken, and the currency there is the euro. Okay, so French is the main language and the euro is the currency. Did you know Monaco is consistently ranked as the world's safest destination? Statewide, 24-hour surveillance, and on average, 1 police officer for every 100 residents. The entire principality can fit within New York's Central Park. Wow. Tap the icon to the right to learn more interesting facts. So you click here. So just so you know, again, if you're new, a lot of people will like save things or have binders or folders on their desktop, you know, learn about weddings, whatever. This is another document if you want to save this and then put it in a binder. So key facts and figures, again, you can read these, you know, later. But these are always, you know, good things. 300 days of sunshine, 20% of the territory is green, over 700 years, Grimaldi reign, 139 different countries. So key facts, did you know? Okay. All right. Let me go back. Okay. Next. All right. Second question. Which of the following statements about the history, culture, and people of Monaco is false? All right, so we heard that it fits in New York's Central Park, so that's true. Vast majority commute daily, that was true. Monaco is the smallest sovereign city-state of the world, and then Grimaldi family has ruled with few exceptions for 700 years. Vast majority working, commute daily, that was true. Is Monaco the smallest sovereign city-state in the world? Or did the Grimaldi family rule Monaco for 700 years?
The Grimaldi family is false. That's I just did it. It's wrong.
It's the Monaco, the smallest sovereign.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. There you go, guys. Got that? Smallest sovereign city-state. All right. So I'll just put here smallest sovereign. All right. Everybody good? We'll move on. Next. All right. So Monte Carlo and Monaco Villa. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. All right. So Principality is composed of 6 districts. Monte Carlo, Monaco Villa, being the most popular areas in which visitors explore, stay, and dine. Despite the districts and the abundance of features each offer, the Principality is easy to navigate, and all sectors feature iconic, historical, active, and cultural attractions that belong on every itinerary. Within each are abundant amenities and services that will make all districts enjoyable and memorable to visit. Monte Carlo, at the very center of the Principality, is famed for its luxury, lifestyle, reputation, which includes gambling, beautiful people in haute couture, glittering jewels, and fast cars. Its name has become synonymous with Monaco itself. This is where visitors will find the iconic Place du Casino in front of the world-famous Casino de Monte Carlo and the Grand Belle Epoque Era Hotel de Paris, with its 3 Michelin-starred restaurant facing diagonally. Adjoining the casino is the renowned Opera de Monte Carlo, aka Salle Garnier. It is a smaller but no less opulent version of the Parisian Opera Garnier and was designed by the same architect. Behind the casino and opera, visitors can enjoy breathtaking sea views amid the palm trees, sparkling fountains, and lush flora of the Place du Casino. Multiple concerts, entertainment, live events like the Red Cross Gala take place. From Casino Place, visitors will discover the Cara d'Or Golden Square, lined with the high-end shopping, including designer boutiques, jewelers, performance, car dealership, and real estate agencies. Intersected by 2 elegant streets, Boulevard Princess Charlotte in the west and Boulevard des Moulins at its southwestern end. There is a shopper's paradise along the Avenue de Monte Carlo and in the new One Monte Carlo complex. Combined luxury apartment, office, and retail space featuring over 20 internationally renowned designer boutiques. Gourmands will appreciate the fact that the Principality's finest restaurants are located in this area. In addition to some exciting nightclubs and bars such as the Buddha Bar, a large portion of the Formula One Grand Prix runs along various streets here, including the Fairmont Hairpin Bend outside the eponymous hotel. The Metropole, again, I apologize, shopping mall offers visitors a break from any rare bad weather, plus a chance to grab an informal bite and perhaps a few necessities or cash at the ATMs. In addition to the highlights above, along the way, visitors will encounter stunning parks and gardens, as well as glittering high-rise residences. Old Town. So Monacoville, aka Old Town, or just La Roche the Rock, is the official historic center of Monaco. It is easily identified by the epic rock and the fortress sitting atop it. There is a charming ambiance here, an almost entirely pedestrianized heritage district with multicolored residents, traditional restaurants along the streets, which lead to the Place du Palace Square at one end and the Oceanographic Museum at the other end. Near the palace is both a battery of cannons with impressive views over the Fontenelle district and St. Martin Gardens, which offers a restful shaded place under mature trees, along with the children's play area. Nearby visitors will find the Palace de Justice, the courthouse, along with the very grand Byzantine Romanesque stone Cathedral of Monaco, which was originally constructed as a church. Consecrated as a cathedral in 1911, this is where the televised royal wedding of the century between Prince Rainier III and the former Grace Kelly took place. There is a crypt here that holds their remains. Wow. Okay. Thank you. All right, so at the Prince's Palace, visitors can witness the traditional changing of the palace guards that take place daily at 11:55 a.m. So here's the museum and then the cathedral. Look how beautiful that architecture is. At the opposite end of the Oceanographic Museum, the views, a children's play area, restaurant atop alone are worth a visit. Inside are the real attractions, 3 massive aquariums along with related pool habitats, including the world's only shark lagoon. Outside the museum, sightseeing trains make an engaging way for kids to experience Monaco's highlights. All right, true or false? The Rock is another name for Monte Carlo. And the answer is false. That is correct. Thank you, Sierra. I hope that's right. Thank you. All right. Fonteville and Lavarta. Again, sorry for mispronunciation. Monaco's remaining 2 original districts are more recently developed and celebrate the principality heritage with the sea. Up and coming, these newer districts are designed to appeal to and engage all types of visitors. So Fonteville, port and helipads. Fonteville is a seafront access point in the westernmost part of the principality, where Monaco meets France's Cap d'Agde. Construction here began in the early 1970s on land reclaimed from the sea. Fonteville houses and port, which, as it is more sheltered, is ideal for smaller, although no less impressive yachts. The area is very residential, family friendly, perfect for scenic strolls along the waterfront, offering visitors many opportunities to stop, have a bite or drink, and just relax. Arriving visitors won't help but notice the huge white tents nearby. Chapiteaux are indeed big tops, which hosts the International Circus Festival and related awards ceremonies every January, as well as other events throughout the year. Fonteville is home to other attractions like the Fonteville Landscaped Park, which features ducks and ponds, a playground, sculpture trail that includes works by Bottaro, Calder, and others. Within this park, visitors will also find the Princess Grace Rose Garden Roseraie, with over 300 varieties of her favorite flower. 2 interesting museums in this quarter include the Naval Museum, fascinating for its 200 models of famous expedition and passenger ships, and the Museum of Stamps and Coins. Both include materials from the private collection of Prince Rainier III and his royal predecessors. For sports fans, Fonteville's main claim to fame is a 16,000-seat stadium, Louis II, which was built in 1985. In addition to an indoor arena, an Olympic-sized pool, and exterior tracks, stadium is famously home to AS Monaco, a Ligue 1 member of the French Football Federation and one of the most successful clubs in French football. Here's another tip. Fonteville is also where those traveling to the Nice airport will find their heliport. 2 additional companies' heliports here should travelers wish to take in the spectacular views of the region and the sea from above on a helicopter sightseeing tour. All right, Larvato Beach. This Larvato occupies Monaco's southeastern edge, and there is an ambiance of exclusivity here. Luxury high-rise apartment buildings soaring from the Boulevard Princess Grace. The neighborhood is home to another extremely popular attraction, the Principality's only free to the public beach. Since most of the coastline is occupied by heliports and marinas, this most valuable stretch of beach is jealously protected. Plage Lavarto is a man-made beach where small, soft pebbles replace the fine sand, but it is clean, comfortable, features toilets and showers for guests, and welcomes children. There are also bars and restaurants along the beach, as well as private beach facilities to spend the day. It is recommended that beach lovers arrive early during high summer season to secure the best locations. Japanese garden here, couple dining at the beach. For additional Zen, Larvarto is also where visitors can find the Japanese gardens featuring camellias, azaleas, and rhoda, that one, along with the fountains, a brook and waterfall, a tea house, and a space for meditation. The gardens make a lovely place to regroup in what is considered the high-tech area of Monaco, near the equally high-tech Grimaldi Forum Convention Center, which hosts events and exhibits throughout the year, including an exclusive Monet exhibition every summer. Admission is free and access is from 9 a.m. until sunset daily. Also found here among other important addresses are iconic night spots such as the newly reopened Jimmy's Monte Carlo, the Temple of Clubbing, Twiga Monte Carlo, and Sass Cafe, renowned for its international clientele as well as great food. Nearby is the new National Museum, occupying two of the last Belle Epoque mansions in Monaco, Villa Saber and Villa Paloma. Each villa hosts 2 exhibitions annually, displaying the best in contemporary visual art. Monaco's only free to the public beach can be found in which district? Was that Fontville or was that Larvarto?
Larvarto.
Larvarto, thank you. There you go. Okay, thank you for putting the answer in there. Again, teamwork. All right, again, mispronunciation. La Condamine and Les Moneghetti. Considered the authentic as well as geographic heart of Monaco, this area literally embraces the deep water Port Hercule. La Condamine Port is home to the fabulous Yacht Club de Monaco and its own marina with 26 berths for yachts from 82 feet to 200 feet, with a heritage that is both rich and remarkable. Membership in the elite club is coveted throughout the yachting world. Also found here is the traditional La Condamine market, occupying a significant location on Place des Armes. Open daily, it is a favorite of Monacoskis to sit and grab something for the meal later in the day, as well as for visitors to taste the rich bounty of produce that neighboring France and Italy also enjoy. The market's open early each morning and features the freshest fruits, vegetables, flowers, other local delicacies, and even imports from as far away as Asia. The emphasis here is on freshness and quality, and visitors will come away with a taste of authentic life in Monaco. Naturally, this is where typically those people that live in Monaco restaurants will be found. All right, and then here's the market. Les Moneghetti area was once incorporated into La Condamine district, but this portion to the north now enjoys designation and distinction on its own. Close to the border of France, this is where the French Alps start their final descent into the Mediterranean Sea. It is an area where local people used to live, and as such is home to Monaco's only train station, the Gare de Monaco Monte Carlo. Visitors will enjoy a stroll through this quiet area to find some private centennial villas, small park called La Princesse Antoinette Park, mature olive trees, and recreation areas for children, including a tiny farm and miniature golf course. The fabulous and exclusive Yacht Club de Monaco on Port Hercule is located within which area? Anybody know? Anybody know?
I got it wrong. It's not less Mon,
It's not that one.
whatever that is, Getty.
It's the La
Not that one.
Condamine or that, yeah, that one.
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for putting it in there. Appreciate it. All right. Where to stay? Okay, so where are we going to put our clients? 5-star, 2,500 hotel rooms in Monaco, 80% of which are 5-star and 4-star properties. Okay, get that money, right? Remaining 3-star hotels are also quality product and have been recently constructed or modernized in ideal locations for any visitor. So the 5-star hotels, Hotel de Paris Monte Carlo, located in the Casino Square, is the iconic SBM property that is known as the Address in Monaco. The hotel first opened in 1864 and has been hosting royalty, artists, actors, presidents, and prime ministers for 155 years. It also made appearances in more than a handful of movies, including 2 James Bond films. The hotel closed in 2014 to undergo a 270+ million multi-year refurbishment and addition. It now offers 208 rooms and suites, including the Riviera's finest, the Diamond Suite, Princess Grace and Diamond Suite, Prince Rainier III. Along with the rooftop wellness center, Le Grill, one of the hotel's Michelin-starred restaurants, features a retractable roof. Beneath the hotel is the world's largest privately owned wine cellar. Whether sitting and sipping coffee or champagne street side, there is perhaps no better place to enjoy the world. All right, so let's watch a quick video. Short and sweet. All right, Hotel Hermitage. Oh no, sorry. Maybe clear your cookies. The largest of the 5-star SBM properties has 277 rooms and suites located adjacent to the Casino Square overlooking the sea. Built in iconic Belle Epoque style, and first opened in 1910 with the Winter Garden designed by Gustave Eiffel. The hotel features an expansive spa, 3 bars and restaurants, including the Michelin-starred Pavillon Alano. Right there's the Winter Garden. You have Hotel Metropole Monte Carlo. Monaco's remaining 5-star product is a member of the leading hotels of the world. One of the Principality's Palace hotels, built in 1880s. This one is located on Avenue de la Madone in the Cara d'Or, not far from the Casino Square. A recent extensive renovation yielded 125 rooms and suites by designer Jacques Garcia, with Karl Lagerfeld design meeting rooms, Odyssey, the open-air terrace swimming pool lounge, and an opulent spa. The hotel is home to 3 more bars and restaurants, including Yoshi, the only Michelin-star Japanese restaurant on the French Riviera. Again, look how beautiful that is. This is the terrace suite of Hotel Metropole Monte Carlo. I know, yeah. Again, I'm sorry for mispronouncing them. All right, Monte Carlo Beach is a third of the SBM 5 stars in the area and the only one that is open seasonally. This modernized villa-style property first debuted in 1930s, overlooking the sea in the nearby Roquebrune Cap Martin, France, making it ideal for water sports enthusiasts. The hotel boasts an Olympic-sized pool with high diving board, a spa, certified organic gastronomic restaurant Elsa, 2 additional bars and restaurants, and its own private beach club, boasting a more intimate feel with 40 rooms and suites, all sea view. It is also part of the Relias and Chateau. Look at you. Yeah, Stephen. They're named after you, right? Metropole. Thank you. Metropole. All right. Next. So again, some of these can be pretty long and some we get them really quick. So, all right. Move the pink boxes along the thing. So, all right. So we have the Hotel de Paris Monte Carlo, the Hermitage Monte Carlo, and the Metropole Monte Carlo. Okay, so which one's which? So one is the largest of the 5-star. Do you remember which one that is? The Bell, opened in 1910. Anybody remember? This one, located on Casino Square, first opened 1864, hosted royalty, artists, presidents, and prime ministers. All right, Paris is the largest. Thank you. Oops. Move it this way.
You have to basically we just move them up and down. So like you
Oh,
can,
there we go.
yeah, right there.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Casino Square is the 19th century. No, what is that? Should be the order. Casino Square, 19th century. All right. So Casino Square, 19th century in the bottom, like that. Let's try it. Nope.
Casino Square is the Paris Monte Carlo.
Make a big do over. Okay, let's go try it again. All right, so Paris, which one is it now?
The Casino Square is the Hotel de Paris.
Casino Square, Hotel de Paris. And then 19th, then which one is the Monte Carlo? The Hermitage?
That's
Yeah.
the largest of the 5-star.
Okay, so these three should be right.
Be those things.
Yeah.
Very good. All right.
How do you guys get these things?
So Casino Square, largest and 19th century. Did somebody have a question? Okay. All right. How about 4 and 3 stars? So you have the Fairmont Monte Carlo, part of the Accor brand. 497 rooms and suites. It is the largest hotel along the French Riviera and enjoy a convenient location between Casino Square and the sea. Its sites also provides an ideal vantage point for the renowned Formula One Grand Prix in May, as it's on the famous Fairmont hairspin bed. The Fairmont offers 4 bars, restaurants, including Nobu, a spa, trendy Mickey Beach Club, and a year-round heated pool on the rooftop. La Meridian Beach Plaza features 397 rooms and suites located on its own private sandy beach, a 5-minute walk from the Casino Square. Half of its rooms boast sea views, 4 bars and restaurants, including La In Tempo by Sergi Arola, which boasts views of the private beach and the Mediterranean beyond, a full-service health and fitness center, both indoor-outdoor pools. This is another perfect offer for visitors to the Principality. It is part of the largest Marriott brand. Got that, guys? Marriott. We get perks with Marriott. Fantastic rates. I just went to Paris and London and used my Marriott for $71 a night. All right. Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort is the final SBM property on the list. Built on a peninsula above Europe's largest sandy bottom lagoon, hotel also features both indoor-outdoor swimming pools, lush gardens. Of its 332 rooms and suites, each has a terrace and 75% are sea view. Hotel also features a spa, 4 restaurants, including the Blue Bay, which under head chef Marcel Raven has just received its 2nd Michelin star. The boutique Port Palace Hotel overlooking Port Hercule and the Prince's Palace is a bright contemporary lifestyle hotel and 50 ample-sized rooms, all with harbor views, rooftop restaurant and bar, art-filled public areas, business and fitness centers, concierge and walkable location completes the list of amenities here. The 3-star hotel, Novotel Monte Carlo, part of the Accor group, is centrally located overlooking the harbor and Prince's Palace. Fully renovated 2020, the Novotel features 218 rooms, a bar, restaurant, outdoor pool, and fitness center, convenient to both the train station and Casino Square. Hotel Columbus. Now, again, when we get your certificate, guys, you know, these may be some types of rooms you want to share. Look at these beautiful, you know, views that you get, right? Hotel Columbus Monte Carlo, 181 rooms, independently owned lifestyle hotel, fully renovated in the 2018 to feature an all-day dining restaurant. It occupies a wonderful location in lively Fontville. There is a heated outdoor sea view pool open April to October, a bar and rooms with views overlooking Princess Grace Rose Garden, the harbor, or Old Town. 2/3 of the rooms have terraces. Hotel Miramar opened in late 2021 with 14 nautically inspired rooms with sea or harbor views. It features a lively rooftop terrace, although no restaurant is centrally located for its train station, galleries, or shopping. The Port and Casino Square. All right, sustainability, Monaco. Monaco is a destination where travelers can enjoy nature and feel great about visiting responsibly. Monaco is well on its way to fulfilling HSH Prince Albert II's goal of bringing Monaco to carbon neutrality by 2050. In fact, his namesake, Prince Albert I, was a tremendous supporter of the sciences, especially oceanography. Are you leaving? Okay, hold on, guys. All right, love you. Would you stop? No, I'll come visit you and you can take me out to eat. Be safe. Tell the girls hello. All right, love you. Be safe. Keep in touch.
I will.
All right. All right, sorry guys. Oceanography and the preservation of aquatic life has been honored for its achievements in exploration. Each new project undertaken in the Principality begins with a goal to be as sustainable as possible. Green Spaces, with its lush parks and world-renowned gardens, Green Spaces makes up 20% of the Principality's total area. There are nearly 12,000 trees in the city-state, with over 900 of these trees qualifying as patrimonial. Example, native and old growth. You have renewable energy. Great effort has gone into preserving and improving historic structures while implementing the latest in green technologies for new builds. The Grimaldi Forum, for example, is a conference and event space inaugurated in 2000. Located less than 10-minute walk from the Principality's largest hotels, constructed on concrete, steel, and glass on more than 17 acres of land reclaimed from the sea in Lavarco, it became the first producer of green energy in the Principality with the installation of almost 27,000 square feet of solar panels. A new offshore extension project to increase the forum's capacity by 50% is planned for completion in 2025. In addition, the Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort also installed rooftop solar panels. In fact, the Principality's hotel partners are fully invested in its green efforts, with 88% of hotel rooms with Green Key, Green Globe, Planet 21 certification, and 97% of rooms having signed the National Energy Transition Pact. Climate-friendly transportation. Monaco's robust transportation infrastructure is powered by green technology. E-shuttle boats introduced, the installation of e-bike stations throughout tourist and residential areas, along with e-car share services. Hybrid shuttles have been introduced along the city's state's public transportation routes. Responsible food sourcing, farm to table, net to plate are not just buzz phrases here in the Principality. With farmers markets and Michelin-starred restaurants highlighting fresh, locally sourced products, more and more restaurants focus on incorporating organic and sustainable source foods into their menus. This mission has been recognized as ELSA at the Monte Carlo Beach, which recently received an award for ethical and environmental responsibility from La Liste at the Mediterranean 2023 Special Awards. Tap the icon on the right to visit Monaco's newest aid in responsible tourism, a carbon footprint calculator that you can pass on to your sustainability-minded clients. Again, click there, it'll pull up, show you this. And then again, if you have somebody that's interested, you can share that with them. Okay. All right. Next. Top selling points and markets. So it's with its location, landmarks, activities, culture. There are so many reasons to sell Monaco as the perfect destinations for your clientele. Here's the top 5. History and culture. Monaco is both quite old and yet very new, with exquisite architecture that spans the centuries up to today's high-rise buildings, reflecting the sparkling blue waters of the Mediterranean. With the building of fortifications, palaces, and churches came royalty, artisans, museums, and even a movie star. Its ruling family has an astounding 700-year reign, passion for innovation, preservation, well-being, sport, and culture. They have year-round events from racing cars, yachting, team sports, professional tennis, to circuses, opera, ballet, and jazz. There is so much going on in Monaco. At least 500 events are regularly scheduled throughout the full calendar year and attract spectators and participants from around the globe. You have gourmet destinations with more Michelin-starred restaurants per square meter than anywhere else in the world. Monaco is easy to love and it's reason to visit on taste alone. There are a wide variety of dining options here at all price points, with the culinary tastes of foreign residents from 139 countries also influencing the wide variety of dining options. Sustainable feel-good destination. Monaco has long worked to preserve not just its heritage and culture and the surrounding Mediterranean, but all ocean, plant, and animal life now and for future generations. This makes it not just an easy destination to enjoy, but one clients can feel positive about visiting. And then, of course, unexpected and unforgettable. With all its abundant features, Monaco continuously strives to reinvent itself, to charm and delight residents and visitors. With truly unique experiences, singular to Monaco and curated by locally owned businesses, each visit promises to be a new and exciting journey. This selling point is perfectly illustrated in Monaco's new consumer campaign, like nowhere else. Okay. Who is the ideal client for Monaco? Rich people, right? No, just kidding. Leisure clients make up an incredible 73% of the visitor market. New marketing campaigns target these 5 traveler types. So you have new generation, those looking for fun, vibrant, exciting experiences, Gen Y and Z. Delight, couples, honeymooners, anniversary celebrations are one big group. Wahoo tickers, okay, those who have Monaco on their bucket list to come for a signature event like the Grand Prix. Traditional, those who want to immerse themselves in the traditional experiences of culture, history, and luxury. And then come again, those that have been to Monaco, but should return because Monaco keeps evolving every year. The MICE market makes up the balance, proximity of hotel rooms, prestigious venues combined to make Monaco a perfect destination for technical, medical, pharmaceutical, banks, insurance, consulting, and luxury style. Thanks, Yesenia, have fun. And luxury lifestyle, cosmetics, sports, and retail. All right. Yeah, Stephen, you should be able to just kind of barely tap it maybe and try to move it. All right. Finally couldn't get the shuffle right. All right, perfect. Which of the below statements is a key selling point for Monaco? History,
All of the
culture,
above.
global. Yep, all the above, right? That was easy. All right, so working with us, the Monaco Tourist and Convention Authority, along with the principalities representatives at DCI North America, are eager to assist you in promoting travel to Monaco. These are among many ways you can connect with us. So you can go to webinars, produce a number of informative, exciting webinars each year, including new in 2023 experiences like nowhere else, and visit Monaco webinar, family experiences. Tap into this cell channel for links. You have industry partners, FR, Classic Vacations, Global Travel Collection, Embark Beyond, Smart Flyer, Signature Travel Network, United Airlines, Virtuoso, Questex, Hopper, and Travel Week. Here's where you can meet Monaco on the road. So in June, global travel in Fort Lauderdale. And again, I don't know how up to date this is. Here's one December of 2023. Yeah, so pre-show for Monaco, Principalities of Monaco. November, Las Vegas here. I'm in Las Vegas, so these are different events here. It's the one in August. So find these resources as well as the sales team contacts in the sell channel. Okay. All right. Hopper is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I heard, that, you know, instead of doing a round trip, you should do one ways and you get amazing deals. All right, good work, guys. Kudos on successfully completing the first chapter of Monaco Expert Learning and Sales Companion. For every chapter you complete, you unlock corresponding content with the retain section. We've stripped away the quiz portion of the 24/7 resource, organized the content into easily accessible bullet points so you can quickly refresh your memory, answer quick questions, or even provide an impromptu sales presentation. Now let's discover more about the wonderful experiences awaiting your clients in Monaco. All right, so we've completed that one. That was supposed to take 10 minutes. Okay, guys, how long did that take us? Almost an hour. All right, you guys ready to move on to experiences of a lifetime? Let's do it. Again, that's why we can't ever say it's, you know, you don't know if it's going to be more or less. All right. Oops, sorry. I can cover. Okay. All right. Next. Whew. Okay, so again, teamwork. If anybody wants to help read, I'm more than willing to let you. All right, a wealth of experiences. So for many years, Monaco was considered either a winter destination for the wealthy and aged, or merely a day trip from France. The Principality today is most certainly not your great-grandmother's Monaco. No matter how visitors experience Monaco's many charms, whether shopping for hot culture fashion, I don't know if that's partying in nightclubs, relaxing at a harborside cafe with exceptional views, or just enjoying champagne and Mediterranean breezes aboard a yacht. The wealth of experiences in modern day Monaco are instantly savored before becoming cherished memories. At some point, every traveler dreams of visiting Monte Carlo. The district has become synonymous with Monaco itself. Where else can someone experience the adrenaline rush of an internationally televised race, scoring big at the roulette or 21 tables in a grand casino lit by crystal chandeliers, or pulling up to an opulent hotel in a flashy convertible, decked out to the nines? London, Geneva, Beverly Hills, Dubai, which, while each is filled with glamour and excellence, none of these have everything that has this small but mighty stretch of land along the Mediterranean can offer the visitors. There are always events going on in Monaco in every season to thrill, delight, and inspire for adventures, culture, science, cuisine, nightlife, or wellness. The destination is ideal for friends and families looking to reconnect through unique experiences. For partners looking to fuel their romance, there is art, excitement, royalty, and indulgence. For singles seeking self-discovery, Monaco offers everything from peaceful outdoor spaces to lively parties and supremely satisfying retail therapy. Let's learn more about these uniquely Monaco experiences. So icon and landmarks. Again, look at this architecture. How beautiful is that? Principality is a special destination that honors its living history and heritage. Even with a reputation as the epitome of luxury lifestyle, there's also exists a deep yearning to evolve and sustain future generations, as well as a keen focus on preserving the greatness of its past. You have the Rock, this epic 203-foot tall monolith overlooks the Mediterranean and undoubtedly led to Monaco's great history and appeal. It's set right in the center of the Principality and forms the base of the old town, making it a must-see for all visitors. The Prince's Palace is built atop it as the Oceanographic Museum. You have the Casino de Monte Carlo, the most famed, exclusive, glamorous gambling venue in the world. Casino is open daily from 10 a.m. for visits, with game rooms open from 2 p.m. Even if visitors don't gamble, a visit to the Belle Epoque masterpiece is almost obligatory. There's a dress code, so no flip-flops, sneakers, or shorts, and the more glam, the better. Jackets for gents are recommended after 8 p.m. and the entry is a €10 per person. So there's Casino Square and Cathedral interior. You have the Prince's Palace, originally constructed in the 18th century. The elegant building has seen renovations over the centuries and still today remains the private residence of HSH Albert II and royal family members. There are, however, state apartments which have reopened to the visiting public during certain times of the year, and a visit will allow viewers to journey back in time. There is a stunning Carrara marble double staircase, which during the summer concert series hosts the Philharmonic Orchestra. A must-see for most visitors is the changing of the guards, which occurs daily at precisely 11:55 on the front square. You have the cathedral, which is one of the most impressive sights in the Principality, with its stunning white granite facade rising from within Old Town. Its interior is equally impressive with its imposing stone columns, elaborate altar, and murals. This is where they televised the royal wedding of the century between Prince Rainier III and the former Grace Kelly. Took place in 1956. There is a crypt here in which both are interred. Note that as a sacred site, respectful attire is requested for all visitors. All right, the Rock is the epic monolith of the center of Old Town overlooking the Mediterranean. How many feet tall is this impressive formation? The 203?
Yeah, 203.
Thank you. Okay, that is correct. 203. All right, let me see if this is the website. There you go. All right, gastronomy. Okay, with more Michelin-starred restaurants per square meter than anywhere else in the world, Monaco is undeniable a destination for foodies. The richness of the land and sea here will always attract gourmands and dedicated chefs. It's not all about high-end gourmet experiences either, from finicky families to clients whose tastes run to more casual dining. There is something in the Principality to delight every palate, including authentic local eateries, pizza, tacos, and organic and farm-to-table products. Fine dining. It is only a short time ago in travel history that hotels and fine dining began a happy marriage. In Monaco, there are several made in gastronomic heaven, like the triple Michelin-starred La Louis XV, Alain Ducasse Hotel de Paris, the first hotel-based restaurant to achieve that destination. It features Mediterranean haute cuisine and a reputation for impeccable service, exquisite decor, and an unparalleled wine list. For gourmands, it is a destination unto itself. On the 8th floor of the same hotel is another culinary destination, La Grille, featuring flame grilled meats and seafood. The restaurant is also known for its dropping views, which are enhanced even more with by a retractable roof. Not to be outdone, Hotel Metropoli boasts the only Michelin-starred Japanese restaurant on the entire Riviera. Yoshi, Takeo Yamazaki's menu consistently wins awards. Hotel Metropoli also recently introduced a new fine dining restaurant, Les Ambassadeurs, under the direction of the famed chef Christopher Cusack. Highlighting the Mediterranean cuisine of Cusack's heritage, Les Ambassadeurs is a nod to the original 1920s glamorous venue. Okay, wow, look how fancy that is, right? Casual dining, not as formal as Michelin-starred venues, but still glamorous and fun, is Beef Bar. First opened in 2005, first of its name in the global Riccardo Girardi lifestyle brand. Beef Bar Monte Carlo focuses on street food designed for sharing and elevated by the highest quality ingredients. And a cosmopolitan team of imaginative chefs with the location featuring dramatic views in Fontville. Beef Bar is sure to please. More great views are special of the delightful atmospheric Avenue 31, Princess Grace, overlooking Lavarto Beach, featuring modern Italian cuisine like schizza, flatbread pizza, salads, pastas, and risottos, along with a variety of meats and seafoods, all fresh and packed with flavor. Directly on Lavarto Beach is La Note Blue Private Beach Club. Music bar and restaurant, open daily from 9 to midnight. It is ideal for the casual yet hard to please palate, and with offerings from a filling breakfast menu to salads, burgers, pizza, and platters of starters just meant to be shared. The condiment market also provides a wide selection of specialty foods, including fresh pastas, sushi, cafes, to grab a quick meal. All right. They also have vegan and vegetarian friendly myriad of dining selections from American to Vietnamese. Vegans, vegetarians also have options. Most restaurants offer at least one vegan or vegetarian plate, and the Michelin-starred restaurants boast a 10 of chefs who are ready to adapt, recommend, and delight. Coming soon in 2023 from the Beef Bar will be the Leaf Bar, which will focus on vegetables, grains, and plant-based protein dishes. Local specialties. All right. So although surrounded and no doubt influenced by the rich culinary history of the neighbors, France and Italy, Monaco's gastronomic traditions are equally worthy of note. After all, crepes Suzette was invented here, thanks to the chef's quick cover for a special dessert that went up in flames. Here are some other ways clients can indulge in local specialties. Every winter, the Principality's 500 bitter orange trees are hand harvested to ensure their bounty is not left rotting on the streets. Residents are always welcome to take what they wish, although the majority are shipped to La Orangerie to create this eponymous liquor. This is homegrown Monaco's flavor at its best. No stay in the Principality is complete without tasting authentic specialties. La Condamine Market is the ideal place to start. Amidst the fruit and vegetable stalls, there are also cafes and bakeries for homegrown tastes like fougasse, a sweet orangery bread scented with raisins, almonds, and anise. There's also saka, a thin crepe made from chickpeas and olive oil. Finding Monagas honey is a real treat. Nothing else quite like it due to the flowering succulents and cacti found here. And then finally, try barbagouen, a fritter made with Swiss chard, ricotta, leeks, and rice. That sounds good. Meant as an appetizer, but can be a full meal in itself. Overlooking Port Hercule at La Brasier de Monaco, enjoy a delicious meal and sample of the Principality's first microbrewery, which develops its distinctive taste from a hand-picked selection of organic malts. Gourmands can also dine like a royal in Monaco. At Port de Fontville, right below the Prince's Palace, seafood lovers will find Les Perles de Monte Carlo, an oyster bar that harvests and prepares exceptional Monaco-raised oysters. Founded by two marine biologists, this hidden treasure features a convivial atmosphere with waiters hoisting trays of spiny lobsters and the freshest prepared fish onto their shoulders, and diners enjoying organic wines. For dessert, check out the La Chocolatière de Monaco at the heart of the rock. Founded in 1920, it is an official supplier to HSH Prince Albert II. Enjoy treats such as the crowns and princely rocks, or enhanced versions of truffles, chocolate bars, and covered nuts. Some products are clearly intended for immediate sampling, and some make fine souvenirs to take home. True or false? There are more Michelin-starred restaurants per square meter in Monaco than anywhere else in the world. That is true. That's correct. Who doesn't love shopping? Shopping in Monaco is hard to beat, no matter a shopper's personal preference. Although Monaco enjoys its reputation as the capital of luxury, there is literally something for all shoppers and at a variety of price points. One Monte Carlo is one of the newest entries in the world of luxury retail and was unveiled in 2019. In addition to being a residential and office building, one houses prominent brands such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Prada, Celine, Saint Laurent, and many others. Along the pedestrianized areas leading up to one are also found equally prestigious brands such as Dior, Bulgari, and Cartier. Avenue de Monte Carlo, just a brief walk away from one, past the Hotel de Paris and Van Cleef and Arpels. This stretch is where window shopping becomes a fine art, and opening of wallets is up to the viewer. Boutiques including Hermes, Gucci, Valentino, and Goyard. Adjacent to the entrance of the Metropole Hotel is Monaco's original shopping mall, Metropole Shopping Center. A few steps from the casino gardens, its striking design features loads of marble to create an elegant but tranquil atmosphere, tapped by 2 impressive bohemian crystal chandeliers with a selection of 80 shops and 6 restaurants, offering everything from ready-to-wear and trending popular accessories, gourmet foods, jewelry, and time places, as well as services such as banks with ATMs. This is an ideal place in the heart of Monte Carlo with a comfortable indoor climate for those intricate, rainy, or super humid summer days. Fontville Shopping Center is not only a shopping venue that offers much practically with no fewer than 30 stores at more reasonable prices, but also potential lifesaver as well. Here, visitors will find a supermarket, drugstores, stores for baby clothes and baby gear, housewares, music, as well as electronics, hair and nail salons, as well as dry cleaning. Rue Grimaldi, with its orange tree-lined sidewalks, offers a wealth of independent shops from jewelry and watches to home design to high street fashion and the vintage resale boutiques, along with Rue Princess Caroline, a much more relaxed and mainly pedestrianized street filled with cafes and smaller interesting shops. These streets are ideal for the casual shopper. Visitors can start at the end near the port and finish at Rue Grimaldi, which then leads into Condamine Market Hall, Marche de la Condamine, an indoor-outdoor marketplace that lures everyday shoppers with local produce, seafood, meats, artisanal cheeses, prepared foods from the Principality, as well as from the nearby Italy and France. Which elegant shopping venue close to the casino gardens, adorned with marble and crystal chandeliers, is Monaco's original shopping mall?
It's the last one.
That one. There we go. Very good. Everybody got that? All right. Next. Okay, wellness, looking and feeling great has never been so important, and that means soaring interest in fitness, self-care, anti-aging, and more. Regardless of whether at home or on vacation, the great outdoors, Monaco's ideal location between the mountains and the sea, ensures lots of great walking paths and restful gardens. Even the Principality's outdoor Monaco stations, featuring online workouts and free equipment connected by an app, mirror the high quality of high life standards and well-being found here. Finding peace outdoors in Monaco is easy. In addition to reclining beachside or hotel poolside, the Japanese gardens in Lovato provide a serene place for meditation amid the soothing sounds of water. Monaco's many other green spaces will have published guides to visitors and can find relaxation through movement, including dedicated heritage tree trails and sculpture walks. Rest and rejuvenation. So alone or with a friend, Monaco's many spas are worth at least a day to explore and enjoy in depth. Almost all of Monaco's leading hotel products feature outstanding spa facilities, but one perhaps stands out with its location facing the sea and immense size. The Thermas Marine de Monte Carlo, just a short walk from both the Hotel de Paris and the Hotel Hermitage, facility dedicated to well-being, fitness, and preventive health. A team of multidisciplinary experts and trainers oversee health, beauty, and performance with a variety of internationally renowned products and technologies, as well as a restaurant and indoor pool, sauna, hammam, and equipment room. Tucked on site at the Hotel Metropoli, the Spa Metropoli by Givenchy features a more intimate setting that no less is luxurious and features heat experience, which includes sauna, hammam, ice fountain, and sensory showers. And then the Cinque Monde Spa at the Monte Carlo Hotel features a menu of spa experiences, rituals gleaned from ancient traditions from many continents. And then independent of hotel spas, you have Odeon Spa located within the residential Tour Odeon, the double skyscraper that is Monaco's tallest building. Got that? All right, how about museums? Monaco is home to many museums, more than 10, some with exceptionally broad appeal, others focusing on more niche interests.
Oh my goodness.
Oops, sorry. Okay. They clearly exemplify both the principality's focus on its glorious past and the worthy goal of preserving a positive future for all. So you have Oceanographic Museum, impressive building atop the rock, affords dramatic views over the Mediterranean. Often dubbed the Temple of the Sea, it was conceived by Albert I, whose grandson Albert II rules today. The museum celebrates the life-sustaining waters that play a huge part in Monaco's and the world's future. Taking 11 years to build, it houses one of Europe's oldest aquariums and illustrates its earlier collaboration with Jacques-Yves Cousteau. In total, the display includes 3 aquariums, shark, Mediterranean, and tropical, along with several aquarium pools that recreate a variety of natural environments such as coral reefs, and in addition, an inviting outdoor dining area affords spectacular views, including of the Italian Riviera on a clear day. Prince's Palace, a living museum in Renaissance architecture, still bearing the traces of early 12th century Genoese towers. The Court of Honor and state apartments also host the Napoleonic Museum and numerous collections amassed by the Grimaldi dynasty. Prince Car Collection, commonly referred to as the Automobile Museum. This is less of a museum and more of an extensive display of classic antique vehicles from the US and Europe, which began with one prince's passion. In this case, Prince Rainier III, for all things vehicular. It continues to this day with his heir, HSH Prince Albert II. There are over 100 models sure to delight any car enthusiast, from the earliest 3-wheel versions of the automobile up to the hybrid Lexus used at the 2011 royal wedding. Also on display here are racing and rally cars. Museum of Prehistoric Anthropology. Constructed at the request of science-focused Albert I's Museum 2 was once located atop the rock. It was intended to display the many cataloged artifacts found in the exploration of the Grimaldi caves. Today, it's home to its exotic gardens and continues to function as a research institute that conducts digs and research. As a museum open to the public, illustrates the early human history of the region for the French Riviera, shows visitors today that this was an idyllic setting even for our ancient ancestors. And then new National Museum showcasing the heritage of the Principality. The new National Museum promotes contemporary works of the art through temporary exhibitions at its 2 locations, Villa Paloma and Villa Sobner. This approach is rooted in a unique country whose history has always been characterized by a dialogue between artistic, scientific, and cultural disciplines, and support for designers, thinkers, and researchers. And then the museum, stamps and coinage. This museum houses rare stamps depicting Monaco's postal history, including the first Charles III stamp in 1885. It also sells current stamps and coins issued by the Principality. The Oceanographic Museum, one of Europe's oldest aquariums, is a must-see attraction located where in Monaco? Exotic Gardens, Port Hercule, atop the rock.
Atop the rock, I think.
That's what I thought too. Yeah. Okay. Cultural art. Okay, so Monaco is undeniably a cultured destination, and the cultural arts venues do not disappoint. A noteworthy history of talent is evident in the Principality's orchestra and opera performances, which makes excellent itinerary options for your classical music and opera lovers. The Monte Carlo Philharmonic Orchestra is the main orchestra in the Principality, giving concerts primarily in the Auditorium Rainier III, but also on the Salle des Princes in Grimaldi Forum. The orchestra was founded in 1856 and gave its first concert on December 14th, 1856, with an ensemble of 15 musicians at the Maison des Jeux, the future casino. The Philharmonic's calendar for 23-24 season features Rachmaninoff, as well as essentials from Mozart and Saint-Saëns. But highbrow entertainment is not its sole purpose, as the orchestra also offers science concerts for teens and the younger, yet to enjoy epic classic performances accompanying classic movies. The Opera de Monte Carlo, also known as the Salle Garnier, forms parts of the Casino de Monte Carlo and was constructed in 1879 in just over 8 months. It is smaller but no less opulent version of the iconic Opera Garnier in Paris, designed by the same architect, Charles Garnier. The Monte Carlo Opera has excellent acoustics, and while maintaining a great operatic tradition, is also home to more modern musical expressions like the Principality's prestigious annual jazz festival. The start of 2023 saw famed mezzo-soprano Cecilia Bartoli take over as director of the Opera de Monte Carlo. Her inaugural year includes performances of Handel's Alcina, Rossini's Barber of Seville, and Verdi's La Traviata, and Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro. The Audiovisual Institute of Monaco was created in 1997 to raise public awareness about the need to conserve and use film as an educational, historic, and cultural resource. The Institute produces an ongoing art and cinema series showcasing masters of cinema, such as Orson Welles, Louis Buñuel, and Alfred Hitchcock, Luciano Visconti, and Francois Truffaut. The gardens, again, beautiful scenery, perhaps an antidote for all the gaming excitement. Gardens are frequent fixtures throughout Monaco's districts and contribute to the overall relaxation and well-being of residents and visitors alike. The ambiance of each is quite different, with some overlooking the sea, others nestled within the city confines, but all are maintained in an eco-conservative manner. High on a cliff nearby lie the exotic gardens, which, along with the observatory cave, are the second most visited of Monaco's green spaces. Affording spectacular views of Port Hercule and even the Italian Riviera on a clear day, the gardens feature thousands of cacti and succulents strategically grouped by the flowering seasons so that the gardens remain in the continuous bloom. Originally inaugurated as a tourist feature by Prince Albert I, with the tradition of an important botanical center, its scope and development over the years have made it one of the most important collections of cacti and succulents in the world. The cave is a natural feature discovered below the gardens and features fascinating geographic and anthropologic features to explore. The entrance fee includes all 3 venues. Expert tip, virtually all of Monaco's gardens are open from 9 a.m. till sundown, with free admission. However, note that the exotic gardens, the center, and cave are closed in 2023 for renovation. So plan now for the 2024 year. Located within the greater independent Fontenville Park, the Princess Grace Rose Garden, inaugurated in 1983 by HSH Prince Rainier III in her memory. It was modeled after English-style gardens, but retains its Mediterranean heritage with the addition of olive trees. The garden has been updated several times and now features more than 300 rose varieties with QR codes to facilitate identification. At the center is a fountain, as well as bronze statue of Princess Grace. You have the Japanese gardens, La Jardins Japonals in Lavarto. Offer a moment of zen in an otherwise bustling environment. The gardens were created in 1993 from the grand prize winner of the Osaka Flower Show, Yasua Beppu, at the behest of Rainier III. This garden features all the elements of classic Japanese gardening, including the islands, the ponds with koi, waterfalls, lantern bridges, and tea house, most of which come from Japan. Working in conjunction with the Principality's own gardeners, this multi-year project also integrated Mediterranean foliage that was meticulously pruned by Master Beppu to harmoniously coexist with the Asian specimens. In Old Town Monacoville, St. Martin Gardens, La Jardin St. Martin, are strategically located on the rock, winding occasionally steep paths hugging the rock, but with frequent rest areas offering sea or town views. It first opened in 1816 and was sited on vacant land and built to provide work during the famine. It is Monaco's oldest park. Ideal for active walkers, features regional species oak, myrtle, pine, pistachio, as well as ponds and sculptures overlooking the Mediterranean on a promontory. Is also a bronze of Albert I, depicted as the Navigator Prince. All right, so which garden is Monaco's oldest park, located on the rock, winding paths, frequent rest areas, offering stunning sea and town views? But the Japanese gardens, St. Martin. Thank you. That is correct. St. Martin, guys. Thank you. All right, let's visit the beaches. So popular or secluded, private or public, glamorous or wild, natural or man-made, the beaches along Monaco's long stretch of coastline are sure to please. You have a public beach, Lavarto. A fabricated beach is located just beneath the Boulevard Princess Grace and is the Principality's only public beach. This long stretch of beach has 2 coves and offers many amenities for children as well as adults, including cafes. Visitors here will also find private beach clubs owned by restaurants and bars like Blue Note and Miami, where for a fee, guests can rent loungers and or umbrellas for the day. Use staffed private facilities, toilets, and dining areas indoor. Wi-Fi and enjoy entertainment, meals, and drinks. Now you have private hotel beaches. Guests enjoying their stays at some of Principality's finest hotels also enjoy the private beach access due to ideal waterfront locations. So La Meridian Beach Plaza enjoys a stretch of its own private sandy beach along a sheltered cove. During the summer months, this is an ideal urban resort featuring outdoor indoor pools, water sports activities like jet skiing or watercraft rentals on a private pier, the Muse La Intempo restaurants for beach views, and the seasonal Alang Beach Bar. For 3 consecutive days during Formula One Grand Prix each May, the resort's beach is home to the annual pop-up Sunset Monaco party, which welcomes adults from noon to midnight. Champagne and DJ spinning laid-back tunes. And then Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort facilitates all the pleasures of the seaside for their guests with an ideal location on the peninsula, which is set among more than 2 acres of gardens and waterfalls, solariums, pools, sandy bottom lagoon. Its original Art Deco splendor has recently been redesigned by India Madhavi, and the resort offers tents, cabins, bungalows for relaxation, in addition to a solarium and a pool. Here's an expert tip. Guests at any of our SVM hotels and around the casino square may use their key to access pools, beach clubs, fitness facilities, spas, and restaurants, and charge back their expenses to their original room. All right, so that's good to know. All right, guests at any of the hotels may use their key to access the facilities and charge back to their original rooms. And all the above?
All of the above.
Yep, let's do it. All right, a day trip. So with its ideal location, the Principality reigns supreme as a base for multi-country day itineraries. Visitors can literally breakfast in Monte Carlo, lunch in Italy, and dine in France, and finish back at the casino with an exquisite nightcap. Doesn't that sound amazing? Again, you may want to take a picture of that. Here are some more day trip ideas. Okay, so France, Côte d'Azur, Azur Coast, the official term for the French Riviera. Monaco is the only non-French portion, but joins it with its neighboring towns and villages to highlight the historical, artistic, sportive, active, and cultural appeal of the region. Exciting activities include helicopter tours highlighting the sea and interior scenery. High up on the hill, the medieval town of Eze affords astounding ocean views, and active visits remind travelers to replace any designer heels purchased with flats to avoid bringing their rental car. And to avoid bringing their rental car. This is an easy trip for exquisite dining, art, shopping, or a botanical garden and the Galmard Perfume Factory Museum. Cannes or Nice, larger cities where visitors will find promenades along the water, grand buildings, galleries, museums, cathedrals, charming cafes, fine dining, many shopping opportunities. Nice is just a bit edgier than Cannes, but with the famous flower market, amazing views, fabulous art, Chagall and Matisse museums, and venues highlighting Asian, naive, modern, and contemporary art. It is a lively day trip destination. You have St. Tropez beckons with its own beaches, yachts, speedboats, and glitterati. Provence, nestled against the glamorous Côte d'Azur, Provence is imbued with verdant hills and valleys lined with fresh scented lavender, fertile farming fields. It's a feast for the senses and a highlight for any road trip. And then go to Italy, Italian Riviera, aka Ligurian Riviera, running northeast along the coast from Monaco to its capital, Genoa, is the enchanting Italian Riviera. Day trippers will find ancient towns filled with brightly colored houses, great beaches, Roman ruins, and authentic local cuisine. Ventimiglia, a quintessential Italian town, cobblestone streets, plenty of historic attractions, and the ancient remains of the 2nd century Roman theater, the Church of San Michele Arcangelo, and the public library with 17th century manuscripts. San Remo, famed for its own races, bikes, rallies, casino, offers biking trails, historic walks, a wealth of shopping along pedestrian streets, including weekend antique markets. San Basilio, a Russian Orthodox church, features 5 onion domes, colorful exterior, exquisite icons, and the ringing of its bells. And then different events that go on. So what was a classic in-season destination for high society to enjoy winter? Today, Monaco offers residents and visitors more than 500 special events year-round with a variety of themes and reasons to celebrate. January, you have fireworks don't stop atop New Year's. January hosts the Monte Carlo Historic Car Rally, converging on Port Hercule. Well into its 40th year, the International Circus Festival takes place in Fontville under the Big Top. In the spring, March is when months-long construction commences for the circuit. City streets transform into racetrack for the Grand Prix. Monte Carlo Printemps des Arts Festival begins, featuring concerts, classical, contemporary music, lectures, master classes. April features the inaugural social event of the season, the Rose Ball, first organized by Princess Grace in 1954. This coincides with Ocean Week, which strategizes on protecting the world's oceans in the face of the global climate change. The Rolex Masters Tennis Tournament attracts crowds in its major European tennis tournament. The Comedy Film Festival of Art Week, highlighting contemporary art scene throughout galleries and auction houses, will appeal to non-sporting types. May, speedy month in Monaco with the Formula E Prix for electric vehicles, taking place on the first Saturday in May, and the historic Monaco Formula One Grand Prix, the world's most prestigious event in car racing, speeding through the streets of the Principality. the last weekend of May. Prince Pierre officially opened the circuit of the first Monaco Grand Prix in April of 1929, and the event today spans 4 days of thrills. Expert tip, race lovers, clients can get their fix all weekend long. There is non-F1 racing on the prior Thursday, practice sessions on Friday, qualifying rounds on Saturday, and Saturday's winners start first in Sunday's F1 race and very often become the Grand Prix winner, since it's difficult to overtake on the challenging track. All right, summer. June welcomes numerous annual festivals and events like the Television Festival, Jumping International Equestrian Competition, Top Marquise Monaco, world's only exclusive international supercar show, Monte Carlo's annual summer festival, 6-week series featuring performances of the biggest international stars from an array of musical genres in the Salle Garnier or the Sala des Tours. July sees Monte Carlo Philharmonic begins its 6-week summer concert series in the inner courtyard of the Prince's Palace. The month also alternates with August for the annual Celebrity Drenched Red Cross Gala, largest charity event in Europe, which features live performances. The Art 3F Fair occurs in Fontville over the last weekend in August. Autumn, September is lively with fabulous yachts gracing Port Hercule and deals being made on the annual Monaco Yacht Show. This is bookended by a week-long series of heritage events, over-the-top gala for planetary health. October opens the Sportal Awards hosted by the Grimaldi Forum under the patronage of HSH Prince Albert II, International Olympic Committee, a gala that Venetian ball celebrates the romance and mystery of the Canal City. A children's fun fair and an e-car rally featuring fully electric or hydrogen-powered vehicles continue into November. And then December, like most parts of Europe, Monaco has its most popular Christmas market. This one along the Esplanade in Port Hercule from the first Friday in December to the first Sunday in January. Unlike other Christmas markets, though, the decor theme changes each year. In addition, the myriad events and fascinating visual displays celebrating the holidays. There's also prestigious Monte Carlo Jazz Festival. When is the historic Formula One Grand Prix?
Last Sunday in May.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Yay, there are so many reasons to visit or return to Monaco, which is always creating something new to please residents and visitors. Here's some noteworthy attractions and principalities. Commemorations. 2023 commemorates the 100th birthday of Rainier III, who ruled the Principality for more than half a century, beginning with a festival on the rock marking the date of his birth, May 31st. There are events and exhibitions throughout the year honoring the ruler known as the Builder Prince. May 2023 welcomes the 80th edition of the most popular race, Formula One calendar, the Monte Carlo Grand Prix. Culture. In its 16th century, December 2023's Monte Carlo Jazz Festival will expand from Opera Garnier to include events taking place in the larger spaces at local hotels, permitting more visitors to enjoy jazz in all its diversity. You have Grimaldi Forum Summer 2023 season will welcome the Claude Monet in Full Light exhibition. The Oceanographic Museum will host Polar Mission exhibition for the next 2 years, focusing on more than a century of life in the Arctic and Antarctic. Popular Fontville Shopping Center will be undergoing a renovation with new shops, restaurants, and a 2-hectare park with 2,000 trees to broaden its appeal. Cuisine. Hotel Metropoli welcomes a new fine dining restaurant, Les Ambassadors, opens in spring of 2023 under the direction of famed chef Christopher Cusack, highlighting the Mediterranean cuisine of Cusack's heritage. Les Ambassadors is a nod to the original 1920 glamorous venue. The heart of Monte Carlo life for over a century, the much-loved Café de Paris on Place de Casino will reopen in autumn of 2023, highlighting its new construction at an additional floor with a unique rooftop and additional luxury retail space. Bar nightclub Amazonico, with its Latino Brazilian vibe rainforest theme, debuts in 2024 as part of the Café de Paris development. That sounds kind of cool. Meona, contraction of the names of legendary jet-setting power couple Aristotle Onassis and Maria Callas, is an exciting summer 2023 edition of the Riviera's nightlife scene, debuting at the Monte Carlo beach in a nearby Roquebrune Cap Martin. The cabaret will evoke the glamorous sophistication of the 1960s and 70s and more. Introducing the newest place to sun this summer, Club La Vigil. Opening in June of 2023, this is another new offering from the Monte Carlo beach. Resurrection of its original 1950s bungalow, hidden love nest tucked away among the pines. Guests will love the privacy of this venue. Monaco is also to have more love. A new district, Maratara, is currently under construction. This will transform the principality, adding 6 new hectares, a new a marina, seafront promenade, meditation space, gardens, and residential buildings. Tap the promote channel to share the new and notable 23 brochure with your clients. Okay, that must be where somewhere. Usually they have it over here. So make sure to tap that channel and get the updates. Okay, so you can share. All right. Well done. Great work on successfully completing the chapter of Experience of a Lifetime. You're on your way to becoming a full-fledged Monaco expert. Remember that you have now unlocked the informative content and retain where you can quickly get answers with descriptions. Now it's time to learn why Monaco is like nowhere else. All right, 8 minutes. So we'll hopefully get through this quick, right? Unexpected and unforgettable. Monaco has long since been a destination famed for luxury, glamour, and excitement. Principality still maintains its status today, offers visitors, whether they stay for a weekend, a week, or longer, so much more. Memories made here are unique and will undeniably last a lifetime. In an area smaller than New York City's Central Park, tiny Monaco is a destination filled with wealth and glamour. Yet the Principality also offers history, romance, culture, cuisine, relaxation, wellness, adventure, sports, art, and more authentic experiences. All these attributes are guaranteed to entertain and captivate singles, couples, friends, and family, whether they be the first-time visitors or repeat guests, no matter their age or interests. Safe, peaceful, eco-conscious, and welcoming to all experiences found here range from heart-pounding to relaxing, pampering to participatory, respectful and history and nature, and its own distinct identity with a focus on the future and its place in the global community. Monaco is like nowhere else visitors have experienced and offers so much more than they would expect. Read on Discover the singular and supremely satisfying ways your clients can savor their stay in Monaco. So the ultimate VIP adventures for most sophisticated, discriminating luxury clients will be delighted by the unexpected, out-of-the-box experiences available in the Principality, where luxury is a well-honed art form. Here are some ways to indulge your VIPs with helicopter, coastal, classical car experiences like nowhere else. As you read in the first chapter, Monaco is just 7 minutes by helicopter from the airport in Nice. Proximity of the Principality's heliport also makes for a great day trip, perfect for spontaneous skiing in the French or Italian Alps, just 60 minutes away, or perhaps a little tasting of La Dolce Vita in Portofino, which is a closer at only 50 minutes away. Whether by speedboat, sail, catamaran, luxury yacht, simply a chase lounge facing the sea, there are so many ways to explore and indulge in the good life in Monaco. A morning or sunset cruise aboard a Sunseeker 34 will do nicely for any 007 fan. As in the world is not enough, definitely need a bigger boat. A Sunseeker Superhawk 43, the Quantum of Solace, might be more their speed. The 4-starred La Meridian Beach Plaza also offers human sunseekers the only private beach on the Mediterranean Sea, revel in the Riviera, jet skiing or parasailing, then connect over cocktails by one of the hotel's 2 custom designed pools. Sun lovers will also find the Solace at Club La Vigue at the Monte Carlo Beach, located at the water's edge of the peninsula in nearby Roquebrune Cap Martin. It is the resurrection of the hotel's original 1950s bungalow, hidden love nest, tucked away among the pines, Mediterranean Caribbean-inspired offerings, thanks to the mastery of Martinique-born master chef Marcel Ravin. Guests can also enjoy creative cocktails, cutting-edge musical programming, accessible by yacht via the private pontoon, or for guests at other SVM properties, a shuttle. This is an intimate private hideaway. A-listers will enjoy barefoot luxe service at the Nikki Beach Club on the Fairmont Monte Carlo's 7th floor, soaking up the sun, breathtaking views of the Mediterranean, Monaco, while lounging poolside, sipping champagne, rosé, or specialty cocktails, and sampling the delicious food and entertainment. You have classic car aficionados can take to the road by easing into the seats of any number of fabulous restored 2-seaters, turning the key and hearing the gentle rumble of the engine that is both the engineering masterpiece and glorious symphony from a bygone era. Either rolling along the Principality streets, navigating the scenic bends at the Côte d'Azur, or capturing incredible views along the Ligurian coast, there are experiences that are just as grand, iconic, and memorable as the Principality itself. Tap the icon to the right to find booking information for these Monaco classics, as well as other exclusive experiences. If your car enthusiast clients are staying at the Hotel de Paris, the concierge will happily arrange for a vintage car hire to drive the scenic coastal routes behind the wheel of a Ford Mustang, Aston Martin, AC Cobra, or Citroen. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. So again, you can click here. It'll pull up more details about, for your car racers or car enthusiasts. Okay. So you can get more information on the private villas and stuff. All right. Move this. I can get over here. Blah, no, I want that. Get me out of here. Oh, I just clicked on something. Hold on. Something. Okay, let's move this down. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. A-listers will enjoy barefoot luxe service at the Nikki Beach Club, which is located in the 7th floor of what hotel? Fairmont. All right, thank you. That is correct. Priceless memories. So discerning visitors looking to indulge lifestyle interests will find the Principality an exquisite canvas of experiences tailored to please art enthusiasts, Epicureans, design connoisseurs, avid shoppers, history buffs, gaming aficionados, and more. So here are some of the singular, sophisticated ways you can create priceless memories for your VIPs. Book a stay during one of Monaco's bucket list events like the Grand Prix, Rolex Masters, Red Cross Gala, and the Yacht Show for a full throttle experience. Schedule an indulgent full or half day of retail therapy for Hotel Metropole guests, including an expert personal shopper who guides clients through Monte Carlo's prestigious boutiques and salons, opening doors to exclusive collections. Hotel de Paris grants seasoned high rollers privileged access to the sophisticated Salle Blanche, featuring panoramic Mediterranean views and an open-air terrace for a thrilling gaming experience under the twinkling stars. Memorable menus. The Oma Casa tasting menu at Nobu at the Fairmont Monte Carlo translates as "I'll leave it to you" in Japanese. This is a rare, highly memorable dining option as the internationally renowned chef Nobuyuki Matsushui selects the very best ingredient to create a menu of between 7 and 10 dishes, which change from day to day. Dining at Nobu is wildly popular and advanced reservations are a must. A brief walk away from Nobu, the Hotel Metropole will certainly please aficionados of Asian cuisine with the only Michelin star Japanese restaurant along the entire Riviera, Yoshi. Takeo Yamazaki's menu features nigiris, makis, sashishis, all created from the fresh net fish or meat and prepared on the teppanyaki. Artistic explorations. The Hotel Metropole elevates artistic explorations with myriad of experiences carefully designed to cater to the unique aspirations of every guest. Sampling includes exclusive opportunity to meet renowned French artist David Dejango, known as the architect of the portrait, followed by a portrait sitting, after when a finished aluminum portrait will be shipped directly home. That's kind of cool. Journey through the annals of modern architects with the tour of Villa Eve 1027, designed by Eileen Gray, situated in nearby Roquebrune, Cap Martin. This exploration, accessible only on foot, includes an insight into Gray's remarkable work along with art and furnishings by Le Corbusier. An exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of the restoration work on the 16th century frescoes with the Prince's Palace, led by private guide, classical art enthusiasts with traverse of the otherwise inaccessible corridors, helping to protect and preserve these priceless art pieces. Metropole guests also have exclusive access to Monaco's Francis Bacon Art Foundation. It includes over 3,000 items by the Irish-born artist, including the largest collection of his early paintings. And priceless memories. So discerning, no, we already did that. Sorry. Just taking a while. Okay. In order to proceed, oh, okay, did I miss something?
You just have to click on the pictures.
Okay, thank you. All right, the suite life. Most demanding clientele includes returning visitors, including, will be pleased with the exceptional suite product from Monaco's exceptional hotels, which are always seeking to elevate the guest experience. Here's a preview of premier accommodations from the Principality's 5-star properties. Diamond Suite Princess Grace, Diamond Suite Princess Prince Rainier III at the Hotel de Paris. Finest, largest suite product, not only in Monaco, but across the entire French Riviera. The duplex 2-bedroom Princess Grace's suite offers 10,581 feet, refined contemporary decor with spectacular 180-degree views from its terrace, its own garden, rooftop pool, and jacuzzi and private spa. Wow. The 2-bedroom Prince Rainier suite, appropriately next to Princess Grace suite, features a bar, library lounge, dining room, office, as well as a sauna infinity pool. Views towards the Place du Casino and F1 Grand Prix track. Both suites, with design approval from Prince Albert III, also contains personal remembrances of the royal family. The princely diamond suite at the Hotel Hermitage is modern, 2-bedroom, 1,302 square feet, sea view apartment, separate living room and balcony. Guests in the pricely diamond suite enjoy round-trip airport transfers, complimentary hotel limousine at their disposal for transfers around the SBM property complex, housekeeping for packing, unpacking, complimentary access to Thermos Marine's wellness complex, and to the casino. VIK, very important kids program, a 1-hour photo shoot with a professional photographer upon request, and much more. So, wow, sell that, guys. The Carré d'Air Suite, most decadent accommodation in the Hotel Metropole. Penthouse Suite features the ultimate in luxury and glamour, honey-colored parquet flooring, majestic Louis the 16th furniture, a library with over 100 volumes, walls adorned with handmade tapestries, a master bedroom with dressing room and dedicated bath with tub and shower, jet, floor-to-ceiling windows, and panoramic views of Monte Carlo. The Golden Square and Casino Gardens Mediterranean beyond from its landscape 361 square foot terrace. Guests in this suite enjoy round-trip private limousine, airport transfers, a bottle of Dom Perignon on arrival, dedicated suite ambassador, and housekeeping staff for packing, unpacking, priority access to the hotel's restaurants, and Spa Metropoli by Givenchy, valet assisted covered and guarded parking, complimentary access to the casino, special amenities at the Metropoli shopping center. Suites of Champions, the Nadal Suite at the Monte Carlo Hotel provides a winning experience, sea-facing room with Rafael Nadal himself chose when staying in the Principality. Designed in the tennis legend's own image, elegant, understated, inspiring, decorated with items from the champion's illustrious career. The Senna Suite at the Fairmont Monte Carlo Hotel, named in honor of the three-time Formula One world champion and six-time winner of Monaco Grand Prix. Sumptuous suite contains original certified items from the career of the late great Brazilian driver. Hotel de Paris offers the finest, largest suites across the entire French Riviera. Stunning diamond suite, Princess Grace duplex, 2-bedroom accommodation, boasts a floor plan in excess of how many square feet? Wasn't that over 10,000, I thought? What do you guys think? Yes, it's over 10,000 square feet. Wow, right? All right, almost done, guys. We're almost done. Romantic indulgences. Monaco has been setting for some great love stories, but one in particular stands out, the tale of the American actress who married her prince. Here are some more storybook moments you can help create for your clients. Arriving in February, enjoy Valentine's Day like no other with a variety of experiences, oohs and ahs are ensured by helicopter arrival and by checking into the Hotel Metropoli. Classic Palace Hotel enhanced by Jacques Garcia design sophistication. A stroll through Cara d'Or with the lush flora and Jardins de Casino. And La Petite Afrique, I don't know, creates a mood. Followed by an exceptional lunch from Michelin-starred Antonio Salvatore's La Table de Antonio Salvatore, an exclusive intimate setting at the popular Rampoldi restaurant. You have Spa Laval at the Fairmont Monte Carlo, provides a celestial connection with the couple's hot stone massage, accompanied by champagne and sweets. Enjoy some retail therapy, shopping, one district's boutiques. Start or finish the evening off with views and specialty themed drinks at Cafe American at Hotel de Paris. Enjoy a live performance at Salle Garnier. Finally, enjoy a unique dinner in a unique at La Train Bleu inside the casino. No matter if it's Connery or Craig, James Bond is ideal for romantic fantasy. From Metropoli with Love is 24 hours of 007 fun. A few of the features which the hotel has staged to the most minute detail includes a helicopter flyover, luncheon in Yoshi, tooling around Côte d'Azur in an Aston Martin, then an in-room couples massage. Thrills continue with a private candlelight dinner by Christopher Cusack on the Carré des Suite Terrace, enhanced by tuxedo for the gentleman and evening gown for madame, attended by a butler equipped with martini, cigar, and casino chips. Also testing lady luck in the casino, return to the suite with champagne, rose petal strewn bed. Hotel Metropoli also offers an instant romantic add-on, which includes a 1-hour photo shoot with a professional photographer. Photos are emailed with one framed print offered as a souvenir, as well as some sweet treats and champagne in the room. Hotel de Paris and its sister property, Hotel Hermitage, will arrange for some of their spectacularly designed, restored Belle Epoque settings to host private behind-the-scenes experiences at their Diamond Suite guests. For their Diamond Suite guests. The opulent Salle Garnier, with its exquisite gold leafing, enormous windows, and steel beams, designed by Gustave Eiffel, provides a classic romantic setting celebrated by a flute or Dom Perignon. La Meridian Beach Plaza. own private beach setting is difficult to surpass. Couples can thrill to exceptional scenery, abundant opportunities, excitement for the hotel's own pier. It's a match made in heaven for romantic adventurers who enjoy jet skiing, water skiing, embarking on a yacht excursion. Check all the unique experience and amenities found from the Metropoli with Love 007 romantic package. Helicopter flyover, tooling around. Is it all of it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So all of the above, guys. All right, in the steps of a princess, the beautiful woman who epitomized her name, giving up her film career to marry her prince, is still very much an influence in the principality. For film fans, history lovers, or simply hopeless romantics, here are some offerings that will recall her unforgettable influence. Following the footsteps of Grace Kelly, tour by Hotel Metropoli includes a guide and vehicle for a private tour of the cathedral where she married and now rests in repose. The Irish Library, and the Princess Grace Foundation, the Rose Garden in her memory, and many other sites tracing the life of this legend. For history buffs fascinated by Princess Grace and her builder Prince Rainier III, the eponymous Diamond Suites located in the Hotel de Paris contains letters, photographs, hand-painted, embroidered images, poems, treasured books, and personal souvenirs. These were all donated by her son, Albert III. How cool is that? Expert concierge at Monte Carlo Society des Bonnes des Mers devised a self-guided fairy tale walk of the principality, including, of course, the splendor of the prince's palace where she lived, raised her children, the cathedral, and more. Explore the peacefulness of the Japanese gardens, in which she was instrumental in creating a meditation space, and the Hotel de Paris, which hosted her civil wedding service. It was here in the historic wine cellar 20 years later that the royal couple celebrated their wedding anniversary. As well as for the devoutly Catholic princess, plan a visit to the Church of Saint Devote, the patron saint of and protectress of the principality. Princesses enter and rest their bouquets here, offer their marriage ceremonies. There is also Theatre des Beaux Arts, as it is known, the renovation she oversaw in the early 1980s. Today, it reflects her heritage and is known as the Princess Grace Theater. Well-known and highly rated venue, features live performances, high-quality production. A portrait of Her Serene Highness hangs inside. A single standalone site that recalls Her Serene Highness, Prince Grace, is a multi-sensory fashion in the Rosairelle Princess Grace, the Rose Garden with the larger Fontainebleau Park. Inaugurated in 1984, in her memory, the garden comprises of 8,000 plants representing more than 300 species of roses, as well as full-length sculpture of the princess. The adjacent Hotel Columbus Monte Carlo offers serene, sophisticated rose garden suites facing the Princess Grace Rose Garden and a partial sea view. Theatre de Princess Grace showcases more than 30 performances annually, including classic as well as popular comedy and drama, with leading actors performing alongside the young up-and-coming talent. Gambling brought the elite of the world to Monaco's doors in 1860s, transforming a plot of land with lemon and olive trees into a casino with a gamble in itself, but paid off by elevating Monaco from a winter vacation destination to a year-round global hub of excitement. For those who don't wish to court Lady Luck, will want to spend time walking through the Grand Casino de Monte Carlo to take in both the rich history and palpable excitement. First, a tip. It's a tradition to rub the horse's knee at the equestrian statue of Louis XIV in the grand lobby of the Hotel de Paris for good luck in the adjacent casino. Photography is not permitted into the gaming room, so a final selfie in the casino atrium is necessary. It won't necessarily bring Gen Y or Z visitors more luck, although more likes is a certainty. Entry to the casino must be 17, which includes is euro $17 which includes 10 voucher to place on a bet. Okay. And passports are required. These people are not permitted to gamble. Okay. Access is only for those aged 18 or over. All right, expert tip, hotel guests at the properties need only show their room key and passport to bypass the required entry fee. All are welcome to enjoy Cafe de Paris, the center of the Monaco's life in 150 years. The cafe is also an ideal place to rest weary feet while enjoying a delicious sweet or savory break or a full lunch. For an elegant, memorable, intimate dinner, open 7 p.m. to casino closing, consider La Train Bleu, the first winner of the International Gaming Ice industry's newest distinction, Best Casino Restaurant of the Year in February of 2023. Chef Richard Rubini's creations shine here, with his takes on fine Italian cuisine, especially seafood, expertly paired with the freshest seasonal produce and accompanied by the finest wines. This is a unique dining experience set in a belle epoque, train car that evokes the era when train travel was the only means of accessing the principality. Casino visitors needn't be high rollers or committed to table gaming. There are over 500 of the latest generation slot machines at the Casino de Monte Carlo, combined with those at the Casino de Café de Paris. That, along with the traditional blackjack, roulette, and poker tables, keep both casinos busy day into the night. After, or perhaps in between gambling, enjoy a drink at the opulent lounge bar Salle Europe. With its frescoed walls, gilded ceilings, there's an undeniable atmosphere here of glamour and a touch of mystery, worthy of James Bond himself. Toast with a glass of champagne, vodka martini, shaken, not stirred, or perhaps a fabulous Vesper Casino Royale cocktail. True or false, hotel guests need only show their room key and passport to bypass the required entry fee. That is true. All right, guys, we're almost done. Food and wine masterclasses, all this incredible culinary artistry, all in one place, guaranteed to inspire. Visitors can count on the willingness of chefs and artisans to help recreate the magic back at home, prolonging their tasteful memories. Here are some delicious ways foodies can bring their new tastes and methods back home. Learn to cook alongside a Michelin-starred chef at the Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort. Put on an apron, join the Blue Bay's Marcel Ravin for a gastronomical masterclass that will thrill and enlighten with the executive chef's fusion of Mediterranean Caribbean fusion from his own homeland. Alternatively, enjoy a tate at La Table de Marcel with Chef Revin and his team, creating an extraordinary menu just for their lucky guests. Future chefs are encouraged under the Hotel Metropolis Petite Chefs program, led by the hotel's master pastry chef, Patrick Misiano. This course welcomes budding bakers, 6 to 10 years old, staying at the Metropolis for a make it taste it morning of fun that explores the pleasures of pastry making, as well as zero waste cooking. Little ones come back with their own aprons, even if there are no leftover cupcakes for the family to enjoy. La Meridian Beach Plaza. That's kind of cool to share with your guests, right? Your clients. La Meridian Beach Plaza, an array of classes, broad culinary appeal, count on as heady array of mixology demos with its elite crew of bartenders, wine tasting with head sommelier Dominique Malati, and instructions on preparing authentic regional recipes with the team of chefs staying at this resort promises a tasteful education. And then a private hire of the Hotel de Paris famed wine cellars is ideal for those seeking a special way to celebrate an exceptional magical event. Remember forever, accompanied by the master sommelier who will relate the incredible history of this enchanting place, followed by a tasting of selected Grand Crus. This is guaranteed to be an extraordinary and exclusive night to remember. And then family memories. The younger set is never overlooked by the principality. Families and children of all ages can look forward to so many enjoyable experiences and diversions. Here's just a few packages to appeal to an advisor's perhaps most demanding clients. Mini Me by D&G makes packing for children not so much of a chore. Parents staying at the Hotel Metropoli can travel light. Let Dolce and Gabbana, again, I'm sorry, outfit the young ones from Babbles on up in style. Filling out a questionnaire about taste, sizes, and budgets before departure results in guest suites outfitted with a dressing room and specially selected clothing, shoes, and accessories on arrival. Wow. Hotel Hermitage, a very important kids program, ensures the youngest guests are appreciated in room. Coloring kits, exclusive Bomb Point natural amenities, including lotions and foaming gels, make bath time a pleasure, as well as cartoons on demand, access to an indoor heated pool or outdoor private beach, bright, modern, colorful kids room with Lego, construction toys, Playmobil, and more are an offer for entertainment. Mezzanine Eiffel ensures breakfast is fun with a special buffet. Snacks at the Lamoon Bar will pull kids away from play. The Roof La Petite train tour departs from the Oceanographic Museum on a route through sites like Place des Armes, Condiment Market, Port Hercule, hairpin bends on the Formula One Grand Prix circuit, Casino del Monte Carlo, Prince Palaces, and the Cathedral. The round trip route takes 30 to 40 minutes, operates in multiple languages, which with an included headset. The trains run daily from February to mid-November and include a stop near the casino. Similarly, the hop-on, hop-off grand tour aboard the double-decker bus might be ideal for older kids. Monaco's highlights are covered in roughly an hour, and access at any of the 12 stops is unlimited throughout the day with the 2-day pass. The Life in Blue package from Hotel Metropoli features more fun inside the Oceanographic Museum. Budding oceanographers, whatever, and biologists aged between 6 to 12 will enjoy this half day of learning about the biodiversity and fragility of the marine environment. Watching the feeding of aquatic species, interacting with caretakers, hunting for treasure, solving riddles, approach the subject of sustainability in a fun way. After break and snack, a workshop in which participants get to create a turtle or marine animal of their choice rounds out the day. Please note the aquarium and these exhibits are also open to the general public. And then last, the zoological gardens, friendly, fun attraction for both children and their escorting adults. Established by Prince Rainier III, they are home to almost 250 animals, 50 species, including exotic birds, reptiles, farm animals, even hippos. None of these animals were purchased. Instead, they were donated, all donated, abandoned, or seized by customs. The gardens are built on the side of the rock, resulting in small slopes and inclines, but the visitors' trail is entirely accessible by wheelchair. All right, we did it. Congratulations in French. Felicitations. Well deserved. You have just completed the 3rd foundational chapter of the expert program and are hereby a certified Monaco expert. Yay! Now it's time to share your expertise. Visit the retained selection, refresh your knowledge, share the chapters with clients, impromptu sales presentations, tap the promote, find beautiful, interesting visitor-focused assets, including hotel images, experiences, maps, itineraries, top 10 lists, and more. You'll find all the sales support you need under the sell section, including timely products, updates, webinars, and contact information for the Monaco sales team. Don't forget to use the directory, comprehensive listing, filtered search capabilities of Monaco's hotels, attractions, restaurants, and services. Thank you again for your loyalty for us and sharing the travelers that Monaco is truly like nowhere else. Woo! All right, so congratulations right here. View your diploma. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful, huh? So make sure you post that, share some of the exciting information you learned. Start booking those suites. Who doesn't want to book that huge suite? That would be kind of nice, huh? Make that money, right? All right. So congratulations. Hold on one moment. Hey there, I'm still on my certificate workshop training. What's up? Okay. All right, so congratulations, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow we are starting MSC Cruise Lines. Is anybody going on the free cruise through them? I am on December 9th. Anybody else? You're welcome. You're welcome. Join us on Saturday. We're going to learn about Scotland. So if you want to learn about Scotland, we're doing same time, same place. Hope you guys learned a lot. This was a long one. Again, you never know. Sometimes they're days, sometimes they're done in 20 minutes. So again, congratulations. Did you have a question?
Yes, MSC unlocked me for my training so I could get one done, but it says my agency hasn't unlocked me. Who would I contact?
Just call Archer Travel and just tell them. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you.
remember with MSC, I think that's when you have to fill out the supplier request form. So
Oh,
if
I've
you-
been in it. I
You've
am
been in
on
it? Okay.
MSC, yeah, but they unlocked this training portion, but it says my agency hasn't approved me, but I'm in MSC book. But
Okay.
now it's saying, so I'll contact Archer.
Yeah, contact, and if you could, send me a message on that. I haven't been in it yet. I know there was a couple issues with the training that some people said, and we were trying to get a hold of the BDM on that. So if anything, we may switch to another cruise line or something, but hopefully I'm going to try to get in today also. But if there's an issue, we'll have to just reschedule MSC to another cruise program. So whatever, we'll be doing something tomorrow.
But
Okay.
you did the first one?
No, we haven't done any.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why we haven't even started it yet.
oh, okay, yeah.
But you're
I'm
ahead of the
gonna-
game.
Okay. Thanks. It's
All right.
it's tough to get in. That's why I think.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day, guys. And I did
Thank you.
record this, so it is going to be here on my YouTube channel. If and anybody that dropped out or had to stop, I will have it posted in within the hour. All right.
And I
Okay.
had to do Loretto over, by the way.
Oh, you
They would
did?
never approve. Yeah, but it was really easy because we'd already done it.
Oh no. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Yeah, it's always nice again, to go back into these again if you need to, like a refresher or something. Jamaica, guys, make sure you do Jamaica training. I'll probably be doing that again. When did we do Jamaica? I try to do these like every year, 3 months ago. So that's fairly new. So we'll probably do that next fall or something, or spring. All right, guys, have an amazing, amazing day. And thank you again. And as I always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Bye.